One day, I was making sambar and suddenly my mom came and she was instructing me to add tamarind water to that. I'm someone who doesn't like tamarind water in my sambar, and we started having an argument. Teachers, this is just an example. Do you have such conflicts with your colleagues, with your seniors at school? How do we handle those conflicts? How do we end up being peaceful in the place where we are working? And that's the topic of today's video. Conflict resolution for primary school teachers. Something that you need to understand is what creates conflicts. When there is no clear communication, when there is lack of transparency, when the other person doesn't understand what it is to play that role, when there are no clear boundaries, these are the major causes why you end up in conflicts with your peers most of the times. So how do you handle this? I've seen my friends' wives handling these in a bad way and ending up in a frustrated note. When they come back from school, they feel that, oh my God, what kind of a place is this? I don't want to go back to this place. I've heard so many people tell this. If you are in this state of mind, see if you can apply the tips that I'm going to share now so that you can resolve conflicts better. First is to create clear communication with your colleagues. If the communication hierarchy is not clear, please go to your management, please go to your seniors and tell them, see, if you want me to complete these tasks, I want the communication to be clear. Could you give me all the information possible so that I can complete my task properly? In fact, last week when I met a teacher, she was sharing that people were not happy with the way she was communicating in the WhatsApp group. And then when I shared her that how she can put it across, she understood that. And this is the same thing I'm asking you to do. Keep your communication clear across people. The second thing that you need to do is to have some empathy. See, when your principal or when your senior teachers, when they yell at you, when they shout at you, try to think why are they doing that? And ask them to have some empathy on you as well. When people have mutual understanding, it's easier to resolve conflicts because you know why that person has done something in particular. The next thing that is the most important thing is to have clear boundaries. If you have clear boundaries of your roles and responsibilities, you can always tell that, hey, this is what I'm supposed to do and I've completed this. What more do you expect from me? You can ask them clearly. If they want you to support a little more, then you can tell them that, see, this is something that I'm doing extra. Could you give me some more time for that? When there are no clear boundaries, you need to push them to create those boundaries for you. There was an organization, my friend's organization, where there were a lot of overlapping roles. And when I suggested them that unless and until they have a proper job description, proper KRAs, they cannot function properly, then they started changing it. And it is same for the teachers as well. Create proper KRAs for you so that you know this is what I'm supposed to do. And when it goes overlapping, you can always go back to people and tell, hey, this is overlapping my idea. Could you help me here? All you need to do to resolve conflict is to have the mindset to resolve conflicts first. Developing grudges or trying to avoid is not going to be a solution. It's going to affect your mental peace. So next time there is a conflict, see if you can apply any of this and resolve it as soon as possible. For more information to build your professional life and your personality, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon.